Hey everybody, Anthony here with Just Wingin It BBQ. Welcome back. And on this episode here, we're going to be talking turkey. Got Thanksgiving right around the corner, so I'm going to be showing you how I prepare a full-size 22.5-pound turkey from start to finish. We're going to show you how we brine this thing up so it stays nice and juicy and has a lot of flavor packed into it. We're going to show you the rub we do on the outside and how we're going to smoke this thing up. I promise you, this is going to be the best turkey you've ever made. You're going to ditch your oven from now on for the smoker. You're going to have people requesting this. No more dry turkey. No more heating up your house, taking up space in your oven for the other stuff you're trying to cook on Thanksgiving. This thing is going to be awesome. I promise you. You're not going to want to miss this. We got a new camera set up now. Hopefully better audio. You get a little bit better view. Got the fresh haircut. No shave November beard. We're doing big new things here on the channel. So if you're a returning viewer, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming back. If you're a new viewer, welcome. I'm going to show you a lot of tips and tricks to make your turkey and your Thanksgiving a great meal for everybody. So as always, stick around and let's just get to winging it. All right, now we're going to start working on our brine. This is what's going to give your turkey the flavor and juiciness that you're looking for. So we have a gallon of water here on the stove, and to that we're going to add 2 quartered lemons, 2 quartered onions. We have 3 bay leaves and about a tablespoon of thyme, rosemary, and sage.
Yeah.
1 cup of kosher salt. About half a cup each of sugar in the raw and dark brown sugar. Quarter cup apple cider vinegar. Tablespoon of coarse ground black pepper. Tablespoon of minced garlic. Now stick with me here. Grenadine. If you've watched my other videos, I love putting grenadine in my food. Gives it that turkey a nice red color. And the cherry is going to complement it really well. It's about a quarter of a cup. And my Tomahawk Seasoning Company Bullseye Blend. I'm finishing off my bottle here. It's about a quarter of a cup. I'm going to go ahead and put this all right in. So now what we're going to do is get this heated up and all incorporated so that all that salt and the sugar has time to dissolve. And then we're going to chill it down with some ice. And we're going to get our turkey into a brining bag. Submerged in our brine. I'm going to seal it up really well. We're going to throw it in the fridge for at least overnight. About 24 hours is best. And then we're going to come back and show you what we're going to do next. Alright everybody, so our turkey brined a little bit longer than overnight. What I did now was I took it out of the bag, drained all that liquid off, rinsed it out really well, and left it out on this counter here in this roasting pan. And you want to let that skin air dry and get really dry. Wipe it down with a paper towel. That's going to help your skin be really crispy as it's cooking. So now I have my pellet smoker outside. I'll be smoking on my Grilla Silverbac with hickory pellets today. I have it preheating to 325 degrees. Now while that's heating up, I'm going to show you how we're going to prepare the outside of this bird so it stays really golden and you get that nice crispy skin. So what we're going to do is just hit it with some cooking spray on the outside. Now this is going to help your seasoning stick. It's also going to protect that skin a little bit and get it nice and crispy. Now, I'm not injecting my turkeys. Turkeys are inherently very fatty. I don't think they need any more fat underneath the skin. And that brine, I don't know if you can tell, this thing plumped up a lot. It absorbs a lot of liquid. It's going to help this thing stay really moist. So I personally don't inject my turkeys. At this point, you can go ahead and do that if that's what you like to do. I'm just going to season the outside. And also, I've really strayed away from stuffing my turkeys and chickens. It cooks a lot more even when you have the cavity open so that hot air can get through the bird, so you're not ending up with a juicy stuffing that could be dangerous and a dry bird. So I like to cook my stuffing alongside my turkey. Plus, everybody likes the crispy part of the stuffing, so you can actually make the entire thing crispy if that's what you like. So for the outside of this bird now, I got this Kinder's, I'm going to pronounce it might be Kinder's, I don't know, buttery steakhouse rub. I picked it up at Costco. This stuff is awesome. It goes great with pretty much anything, but it's exceptionally good on the outside of this turkey. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give it a nice sprinkling all over. So I'm going to spare you the boredom of watching me do that. We're going to season the entire outside, and the only additional thing I'm going to do is put about a cup of chicken broth in the bottom. Sorry, my computer made a noise. It threw me off a little bit. I'm going to put some chicken broth in the bottom, and as this thing cooks, fat's going to render down. Chicken broth is going to help it stay moist as well. And then I like to make a nice gravy out of the drippings, so the chicken broth is going to help with that. So I'll meet you outside and we'll get this thing on the cooker. Alright, we are outside now. Our Silverbac came up to 325 degrees. Like I said, we are using hickory pellets, and we're going to be smoking this turkey on mode 2. And as you can tell, that thing just barely fits. Silverbac's a decently large cooker, and this 22-pound turkey just squeezed in there. So we're going to let this thing go. I'm estimating probably about between 5 and 6 hours. We're just going to check on it periodically, make sure the tips of the wings and legs aren't getting too dark. Might throw a little foil on there. But other than that, we're just going to let it go. And towards like hour 4, 4.5, I'll start probing it to make sure it's at that safe, at least 165 degree temperature. So next time you see us, we will be all finished. We'll show you what it looks like. Alright everybody, it's been just about 5.5 hours. Our turkey is all finished. We came up to right around 170, 175 degrees internal in a few different spots here. And this thing looks phenomenal. The skin is so crispy. It smells delicious. Now I know I normally finish my videos inside, but we got a lot going on in there. The kids are all going nuts. We're actually having a Friendsgiving today with a few of our close friends who all have kids around the same age. So we all get together once a year before actual Thanksgiving so we can get the kids together and see each other before everybody goes their separate ways for Thanksgiving. So that's actually what this turkey is for. I was nominated to cook the turkey this year. So I'm actually not going to be carving this thing up right now on camera. I'm actually going to let it rest for a little bit, bring it over to my friend's house, and then I'm going to carve it up. So after the video is over, if you stick around, I'm going to put up some glamour shots of the finished product all sliced up so you guys can get an idea of what it looks like. But just judging by how it looks and smells, I know this thing's going to be great. The only other thing I have to do is I have my stuffing behind me that I'm just going to throw on the smoker to cook up while this thing rests. And I'm going to take the pan drippings and make a nice gravy for everybody. So that's been my version of a smoked Thanksgiving turkey. I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe. Please let me know in the comments if you tried it, if you did anything different, what you thought about the recipe. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Hit the bell if you don't want to miss any other upcoming videos. You'll get that notification. I appreciate all the love and support. You guys have been awesome. We broke 1,000 followers on Instagram, so that's huge. I'm working with Tomahawk Seasoning Company right now. We're putting together a giveaway. So check back on Instagram for that. It's coming up soon. I'll put a link in the comments and at the end of the video for my other social media platforms. Please feel free to like and follow me there. So that's been my version of Thanksgiving turkey again. I hope you guys have a great holiday season. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. We'll be back with more videos, I promise. As always, just remember to just keep winging it. We'll see you next time, guys.